you so much for being patient while I worked out the Australian Post or the American Post tariff thing. It seems to be worked out, and one of our puppets is it's in the US that has been rejected, so that's a very, very good sign. So I'm going to send this guy off tomorrow for you, because I said that I waited as long as I could, and he should be good, hopefully be there in time. Please let me know if he does get there. This is how to use your puppet video and what's in the box. In the box you'll get the puppet, and you'll also get a plate. This plate has a clear plastic coating on it. It's there when I make it, so I leave it on, but you can take it off if it starts bubbling, if you start seeing bubbles or cracks or stuff. There's a plastic coating on the top. You can just peel it off, leave it there. I usually do. It's up to you. So, and also a magnet, don't lose the magnet. So if you're wearing thick clothing like I am now, you should probably use a magnet, but if you're using thin clothing, you may not use it. The plate is bent to two places, about here and about here, so that it fits the curve of your shoulder like this. It will go underneath the topmost layer of clothing, and you won't see the bump because it's bent around your shape. That's how to use the plate. I'm just going to put the plate behind you over there. As for the puppets, like everyone, your puppets love to go do a bit of exercise before they leave for the day. Your puppets do too. We all like to do exercise before we leave, so do your puppets. So exercise for your puppet is just hold its body, turn its head. This one probably won't need it too much because it's quite loose fur here, but sometimes you'll find it's a bit stiff, so if you just go against the material, it will just loosen up and it's got a better movement. The other thing that can happen is that if this has been curled up too tightly in a box, you might have a natural curl here. This is gravity, but you might find that it curls a little bit. Straighter this cord is, the better the side-to-side motion will be. So to uncoil it, you just go against the curve, so in this case it would be this way, and just slowly do that, and then move it down and do that across the whole length. So you're just bending it back into the other way of the bend. So to use your puppet, you make sure all the tail is not where you want it to be, the tail is behind you, that everything is where you want it to be. Maybe get his hair, for me I like to put his hand behind me, what's it called, a feather, so that wing behind me. Once it's on comfortably, grab the cord, push down to make him look up. This is one-handed, and if you want two-handed, you can get a good turn. Hold it, turn, hold it, turn, and you get to turn. You can watch this a few times to see what I'm doing. Then push down. When I'm holding that tension, and I'm pushing down, it gets a little bit extra. Then you go back to the middle. Watch this video a few times to see what I'm doing, because I'll do it slowly, and you can just watch the video a few times to see what I'm doing. The other thing you can also do is, as you move your shoulder a bit, it kind of gives a bit of passive movement. So you can also move your shoulder in, and I'm pushing down as I move my shoulder in, and then letting my shoulder go down as I work out. I'm like this for yes. He sort of bobs a little bit, or no, like that. So it's about as fast as you can do the yes and no. But if you do, turn it, and then you get to the end and see how it's not turning anymore, but I'm still turning. If you just push down, you'll get a little bit of extra turn out of that. So you can just suck up the yes to the side. So a combination of moving your shoulder nicely and moving the puppet with this, you get a lot of people looking at it very nicely. I hope you are really happy with this puppet and it gets to you safely. Please let me know if it gets to you safely. I don't know what's happening with the post, but it seems to be okay. But I don't know, so just let me know if you get him. I'll watch it very carefully as it travels, trust me. Okay, bye-bye.